Alright, welcome back. Last time we got a whole bunch of side quests. And now, we should start picking them off one by one. So first thing I'm going to do is find this Lily chick by looking for Rolf Toten's car. I don't know about Rolf Toten himself, but... Okay. So, it should be in the garage somewhere. Oh, look! Guy Coney. Yep, that's the one. And there's a diary in there. There seems to be a woman's diary. I met a guy today at the asylum. He's so beautiful. Oh my god. His name is Rolf and he's from Germany. European men are just so classy compared to boring California boys. He asked me to see me tomorrow night. I wonder if he's rich. He looks rich. I'm going to go shopping tomorrow and pick up something that won't make me look like a big fat pig. Can't wait to see him. 52103. I think it's getting serious with Rolf. He told me he wanted to give me something very special next week, and if it's what I think it is, it's about damn time. I thought Europeans were supposed to be less uptight about this sort of thing. 60603. I woke up at 9 p.m. today. That would be strange in itself, except I don't remember going to sleep last night. In fact, I don't remember anything since last Saturday night when Rolf was over. 610. I woke up late again. I haven't eaten anything in 4 days. I don't know what's wrong with me. 611. Rolf came over last night. He said the reason I hadn't eaten anything was because I needed blood. He said it was all I could eat now, that I wouldn't feel hungry anymore if I drank some. He had a bag of it from the local blood bank. I tried to refuse, but I couldn't. What's happening to me? 726. Rolf says he's going to have to leave soon. He said people are trying to force him out of the country. Didn't say anything about taking me with him. 82203. I had to bail Rolf out of jail today. He was arrested because his visa expired. He looked frightened. I'm afraid he's going to leave. 12703. I haven't seen or heard from Rolf since the night I bailed him out. I don't know what to do. I thought he cared about me. Why did he do this to me? 41504. I talked with this guy I met at the Surfside until 5 this morning. When I told him I had to go, I felt like Cinderella. He seemed like a prince. 41604. I met that guy from the Surfside again. He has no idea what I am. 42404. I brought E, the guy from the Surfside, back to my apartment last night. He says he's going back to Australia in a few days now that the tournament's coming to an end. I don't want him to leave. Never felt this way about someone before, and not even Rolf. 42504. He kissed me last night, and I couldn't stop myself from biting into his neck. But I drank too much, and I gave him my blood to save him. When I explained it all to him, he said he never wanted to see me again. What have I done? 5804. I haven't been able to feed since that night with E. I'm afraid of what will happen. I remember Rolf brought blood from the blood bank. Maybe if I can sneak in, I can grab a few bags and get out before anyone catches me. Okay, that tells me something. I need to go to the blood bank. To the blood bank! And there is an entrance over here from what I remember previously. Okay, the blood bank is downstairs. So, that ought to tell me something. Hey, you!
You next up for the needle? Hmm? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
You offering?
Right down to business. None of this pretend I don't drink blood shit. Very refreshing to find a decisive customer. I respect that. So, what'll it be?
I need to get into the back room.
Employees only. Them's the rules of the queen bitch herself.
Queen bitch?
Now serving number 75. Number 75.
You're lucky I left my shotgun at home. Bye.
Now serving number 26. Number 26.
Okay.
26.
Now, I remember there being a computer here. What's the passcode? 1969. Okay, good. The only place I didn't check really is the freezers. So, how about this one? Oh look! A keypad! I don't know why they don't let me use the real number pad for that, but oh well. They just don't. Okay. Ooh. What happened here?
Hunger. I need it. A drop of it on my tongue, sliding down my throat. The hot flash in my brain lighting up my body. I can smell it everywhere. Blood.
What happened to you?
Let me go. It's painful, like I'm going to die. It's calling. Never felt like this before. Let me go. I can smell it. I have to have it.
Calm down. Tell me who you are.
Let me go.
Hold still. I'll let you go.
You don't look well at all.
Oh, sweet mother of God!
That's not the reaction I would have.
The heat. It's never been so satisfying. All of it. I drank until I heard his heart stop and I was sucking on a dry, dead artery. It was euphoric. But I've killed him. I've never killed anyone before. What happened? What came over me?
The beast took over. It happens.
Beast? What is that? Why couldn't I stop myself? Why did it feel so right?
Shh. Calm down. It's alright.
I tried to steal some blood. I heard they sold it. I was hungry, and I can't hunt in town. They caught me, and I was trapped. Thought I'd never escape, but I killed a man. I have to get out of here.
Looks like you got your blood alright.
No, I'm not a monster. It was instinct. I couldn't control it. I'm not responsible for my actions.
Sorry. Who are you?
My name is Lily.
Heard about you from E.
E? You know E? How do you know E?
He asked me if I knew anything about Thin Bloods, which is how I found you.
I tried to tell E about his condition, but he was so furious at me for what I'd made him into, he wouldn't listen. A thin blood, from what I've been told, is a vampire whose blood is weaker than most.
Go on.
Rolf, my sire, told me some vampires consider thin bloods a bad omen and want them destroyed. Rolf wasn't a thin blood, and apparently I am. I don't know why. Rolf abandoned me. His group wouldn't take me in. They said I was a liability. He left me with so many questions. And I did the same thing to E, but I didn't want to leave E. He forced me out of his life. I should go. I have to get out of here. Maybe out of the city. Soon.
You should go see E. He said he forgives you. He wants to see you.
E doesn't hate me anymore?
No, quite the opposite. You should talk to him.
I'll go see him. Thank you.
You're welcome. Bye.
Oh, about tonight, what I did? Please, don't tell E. It's not my fault. I couldn't control it. I've never done anything like this before. I'm no killer.
I promise, Lily, it's not your fault. You couldn't help it. Goodbye.
let that bitch out? There's one less Phil in the world now. Why'd you have to let her go and eat him, huh? Now I'll never get to do in that bastard myself. Well, you know what? No blood for you. No more!
What incident? Nothing happened back there. Oh, wait. I'm not going to do that yet. What can I do to set this straight?
Now that you let that one go, I have to go out and find someone else to fill the chair. But it's kind of chilly out, and now that my co-pilot's been devoured, I'm flying solo. I need a new body. Find another donor and I'll whip up a fresh batch.
Where should I look?
The bitch who owns me and this place runs the asylum. Lots of young, stupid blood there. Not like the putrid, stinking, vagrant blood we so often get. Don't shed any at the club, though. No. The missus, she don't appreciate it.
Fine, I'll check out the asylum. Bye. Okay, so I freed Lily. And now I suppose the thing to do is to go back to the beach and see how the new young lovers are doing. The whole thin blood thing is kinda annoying. I mean, I don't really understand how the bloodedness works at all myself, but the whole racism towards them thing, it doesn't really help matters. I mean, it's not like you're gonna prevent the apocalypse by killing the thin bloods. At least I don't think so.
Brought my Lily back. She told me all about what happened. I don't know why you helped us, but your blood's worth bottling. I'll never let her go again. Thank you.
You're welcome, E. Keep her safe.
We're going to be getting out of LA soon. Too dangerous here. Rosa told us something big's about to happen, and I don't want to be here when the Jack comes out of the box. Take that for what you will.
Jack comes out of the box? I don't like the sound of that. Bye, E.
Ocean's inviting tonight.
Alright, so now that that's done, I can focus on this McGee character. But before I do that, I'm gonna go back to my apartment. After all, I've gotta check my email. And this is a game from the early 2000s, when email on your phone wasn't ubiquitous. Did I just go the wrong way? Yep. Oh well, doesn't matter now. I wonder what they're selling at the pawn shop.
Hey,
Yeah.
how's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
Do you sell weapons?
No, not really. Sorry.
You will sell your weapons to me.
Well, okay. Hey, it's cool. I'm overstocked anyhow. Take a look and feel free to come back anytime.
Thanks. Let's see what you have. I'd better sell some crap. He doesn't have much of anything. I'm just gonna sell things which are worthwhile to sell. Okay, this. I'll sell this purse, because Lily's not going to need it anymore. Silver ring. And I think that's it for that. Now, is there anything worth buying? Well, I suppose I could buy ammo. Okay, that's it for ammo. I don't know when I'm going to need it, but, you know, it's nice to have a stockpile of things just in case. Anyway, back. What are you doing? Well, you keep rocking in the fetal position, buddy. Because that's real useful to you.
Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating 10 miles off the Los Angeles coast earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles a few hours ago.
Okay,
The ship
let's
was
see what we
spotted around
have here.
midnight by fishermen who contacted the Coast Guard after their attempts to hail the ship proved futile.
Oh, look.
Coast Guard officials are releasing very little information right now, but have identified the vessel as the Elizabeth Dane. No word as of yet as to the whereabouts
Another
of the
thing
crew,
to do
though
from the
Coast Guard are
Prince.
asking any ships that had contact with
And
the
since I've already broken into the hospital, I should have no problem breaking in there again. But before I do that, I'm just going to go into that tattoo parlor to see what I can do about this McGee guy who Carson was hunting. Oh, I think I hear a phone ringing. Where is the... Ah, there it is. Hello?
Hello? Might I speak with Mr. McGee?
He doesn't seem to be here at the moment. Can I help you?
Well, I'm not sure. I had an appointment with him a few days ago, but he never seemed to show up. Do you know when he'll return?
No. Actually, I'm looking for him myself.
You are? Isn't that a coincidence? Why are you looking for him?
I'm a cop. This is an ongoing investigation.
Oh, I see.
Could you answer a few questions for me?
I'd be delighted to. Why don't you come down to my office and we'll talk about it?
Where are you located?
I'm at the end of Main Street, small basement studio. The sign says Gimbel's Prosthetics. Just ring the buzzer and I'll let you in.
Sounds good. See, I'll be there in a little while. Okay. One clue apparently leads to another. As if that isn't so cliched a saying. Oh look, I get another point in Dominate, which allows me to stealth better, I suppose. And here's Gimbel's Prosthetics, although why it's in a creepy basement, I wish I knew.
Yes? May I help you?
Hello, I spoke with you on the phone a little while ago.
Right. I'll buzz you in.
Thanks.
Hello! Welcome to Gimbel's Prosthetics and Medical Supplies. You're here about the missing Mr. McGee, am I right?
Yes, I am. Who are you?
Oh, yes, forgive me. My name is Gimble. Stanley Gimble. But, oh, dear, let us dispense with formalities. You can call me Stan.
Tell me a little about yourself, Stan.
Me? Oh, I'm just trying to make things a little easier for those who find themselves disadvantaged. Giving a helping hand, you might say. A leg up. Bloody clever, that one.
What a laugh. Now, about Mr. McGee.
Hmm? Oh, right. Mr. McGee. Well, as I told you, he was supposed to show up a few days ago for a photography session. Reference for my work, that kind of thing.
But he didn't show up?
No, he didn't. Earlier, I had asked him to take a few pictures of himself for my perusal. A sort of resume, you might say. And that was the last I'd heard of him.
I see. Does the name Carson ring a bell?
Carson? No. I don't think so, anyway. Oh, look. I know I've got some information on Mr. McGee back in my files. Do you want me to try and dig it up?
Yeah, that sounds great. I'd appreciate it.
Don't mention it. Just wait here a moment, and I'll be right along.
Thanks. I'll wait here.
Oh, you have such beautiful arms. I absolutely must have them.
What? Okay. Oh, I don't have to be not moving with the bloodshot thing. Well, that's good to know. Okay. Now, where did Mr. Gimble go? Oh, look! Blood! Why does he have a torture basement? Uncle Touchy's naked puzzle basement. You won't wear a shirt and you'll cry. Sad part is, that's probably tamer than what I'm about to go into. But, I had to do it. I'm in a scary basement.
Huh? Oh, hey! Help! You gotta get me out of here, man! This guy's a freaking nut job!
Who, Gimble?
Who, Gimble? Yeah, Gimble. That guy's been taking pieces off of me and McGee over here for the last 3 days. He's crazy, man. Freaking crazy.
Okay, how do I open this door? Oh god! Ah, come on, give it. There we go.
Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I'm telling you, I've been on some weird cases, but this one takes the cake.
You're Carson, I take it?
Yeah, that's me. How did you know?
Arthur Kilpatrick sent me.
You did? Oh man, that's solid. I owe that guy big. I hope I can figure out a way to get him back for this.
He's got some work for you, so you should head back to the office.
What? Oh no, man. No, not for me anymore. Look at my hand. Gimble took my trigger finger for a trophy. I'm all through with this business. I hate to leave Arthur in a lurch, but that's just the way it is.
Man, you ain't no fall guy. Later.
Thanks again. Don't worry, I'll take care of old Stumpy here.
Yeah, better come back with the police. Okay, where'd the guy go? Because I know he has stuff. Anyway. Huh. Somehow his body disappeared. Well, that was odd. Although, Carson leaving does give me some openings as a bounty hunter. Not that I care that much about it, but, you know. It's a shame what happened to his trigger finger, though. Okay. So I suppose the thing to do now is to go back to Arthur Kilpatrick and see if he has any work for me. I may as well go through the garage because, hey, there it is. It's right there. You know, this is a terrible world I live in. I mean, I know it's nighttime and there are freaks everywhere, but seriously, did I really need to fight a guy who was using his own severed arm as a weapon?
Corruption of the soul is pandemic. There is no hiding.
Corruption of your face is pandemic. Ooh. Ugh, no.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've
What's shaking?
I found Carson. Unfortunately, he's not coming back.
What? Ain't coming back? What do you mean he ain't coming back?
His trigger finger got cut off by a psychopath.
Man, that's a tough one. Bounty hunter ain't no good without his trigger finger. Well, hell, that really leaves me in hot water, boy. Gonna cost old Arthur real good.
What? Who did you need Carson to find?
I got this guy with a sheet a mile long, put in on 3 warrants. His girlfriend put up for the bond, and now he missed the court date. I can't get in touch with either of them. Want a job?
You haven't paid me for finding Carson yet.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks. About that job.
Well, it won't be much of a job since you ain't licensed and all, but until I can get me another bounty hunter, I need you to find out if this guy skipped town or what.
So you just want me to find out if he's here or not?
Yeah, no body attachment or nothing. Just find out if he's here or where he went. I'll pay you. Deal?
I suppose I could do that.
Great, all right. The guy's name is Mike Durbin. Goes by the name Muddy. His girlfriend put up for his bond. She lives over there above Tripp's pawn shop. Her name is Marion Murrieta, but I haven't been able to get in touch with her.
What's the guy's record like?
Well, he was brought up on manslaughter charges years back, but he got acquitted. Since then, he's been in and out for this and that. Small-time stuff, mostly.
What did he do this time?
Most recently, he was brought in as part of a big case on stolen auto parts. It's this big chop shop thing that's going on in Santa Monica. Been in the paper.
Okay, so above the pawn shop, right?
That's right. Marianne Murrieta. In them crappy places above the pawn shop. Find out where the hell Muddy is, where is he going, whatever. But be careful. You're not licensed, and if anything bad goes down, I don't know you. You hear me?
Yes, I hear you.
All right. Come back when you got some info. Thanks in advance.
I'll let you know as soon as I find out something. Alright. So I think, since I need to mail that werewolf blood anyway, I'm not going to go back to my apartment until I get the werewolf blood. But fortunately I know my way around the hospital by now, so...
Redemption cannot be gazed upon me.
So, into the hospital again. I believe this makes the 3rd time. You're not worth it. Last time I came here, Malcolm St. Clair, or whatever the hell his name was upset with me for doing some trivial thing like killing the security guard or something. I don't freaking remember. It doesn't matter. The point is, I need to see him again. Hey, you.
I will get to you when I can. Please take a seat.
You, Malcolm? Your wife know about your affair?
Get out of here. Can't you see I'm with a patient?
Divorce is expensive. All I'm asking for is a few bucks.
Are you trying to blackmail me? You don't know who my wife is. She wouldn't believe you. Now get out.
Then I'll go forward that email from Paige to Trina at sol.vtm.
Wait now. What do you want?
$75.
Deal. But I'm in the middle of something. I'll have to drop it off later. Now never speak to me about that again.
Put it in the mailbox for 508 in the apartments over the pawn shop, Doctor.
How are his vitals?
Alright. So, I need to go upstairs. Because that is where controlled substances was.
Hey, who's there? Freeze!
Ah. Can I... unlock the door. And then the cabinet. Ah! Where is Dominate? Ah, there we are. Okay, unlock the cabinet. And the camera is turned on, but, you know, what am I going to do about that?
Hey, stop right there.
Hey! Yeah, leave me alone. Prescriptions. Can I even use that safe? No, not really. Is there... Okay. Hello, Mr. Camera. I'm so glad I'm not an Nosferatu. Oh, don't want to go that way. Controlled substances? Yes, there we are. Now to get... Aha! Werewolf blood. And I'm out of here. Yeah, keep shooting me like I give a crap. Okay, back to my apartment. There is life inside my apartment. I know it's hard to conceive that I could be undead or just sick in the head, but whatever it is, I will just have to leave. There is cool shit to do, but it can't come to you, so come on. I don't remember the lyrics. Alright, I'll take this. Put in the werewolf blood. I didn't mean to drop that. Put this in there.
Actor Ash Rivers is lucky to be alive after his car crashed into the gate at Parasite Studios earlier tonight. Witnesses say that they were shocked when the -0 star emerged unscathed and apparently unfazed by his high-speed accident. Rivers' agent
Do I have any new emails?
Rivers
Probably not, but I may as well check.
Problem, and that the studio is not pursuing legal action against Rivers for the trademark Gates destruction. Miraculously, this is the second crash Rivers has escaped unharmed in the last year. Several dead at a beach
can
house
I
in
pick this
Santa
lock?
Monica tonight. Police suspect the slayings were carried out during
It's
a drug
difficulty
deal
5.
bad.
Oh look,
Residents of this
a key.
community were shocked by the killings, though neighbors suspected the men in the house to be involved in drug distribution and had seen many strange people going
answering
inside
machine.
all
Hey,
hours of
Mayor,
the night.
it's
A
Mike.
massive
Look,
gelatinous
I gotta
creature
head
that
downtown
watched
for a few
beaches of
days, maybe
Providence,
longer.
Rhode
If
Island,
Reno calls,
and
tell him to meet me down there. We got something to
by a
discuss,
jogger or
apparently.
a
I'll be at
cyclist.
Milton's place in the Skyline Lofts 2A. Sorry, baby. I'll explain everything later.
Alright, so apparently I'm chasing down Nicolas Cage. What did I get now? Any research? No. I have no idea what I just got. Perhaps more persuasion. Oh wait, I didn't.
They speculate that it could be from a yet undiscovered family of sea creatures. Our top story tonight, a derelict ship found floating.
Oh hey, a Masquerade redemption. Not that I ever broke the Masquerade, but, you know, good to have. Anyway, I may as well go see Arthur and tell him, you know, things kinda went south. Did they actually go south? I'm not really sure where downtown is in relation to Santa Monica. So they might have gone north or northeast or something. But in any case, I gotta tell Arthur about this so he can give me some money. Not that money does me any good in the current stage of the game, just because, well, what am I gonna buy with it? More ammo? I already have all the ammo I need, and since I have blood magic, why the hell would I ever use a pistol?
Hey there, Slick.
Hey, I've got some info about Muddy.
So what'd you find out about Muddy?
He's gone, but I'm not sure where.
Alright then. I'll have to call in some bounty hunters to help me find Muddy and a couple of other jumpers. Thanks for all your help.
You can thank me in American dollars.
Oh, right. Sorry about that. Here you are.
Thanks.
See you around then. If you ever find yourself or a loved one locked up, please call.
I will. Later. Level 3 Thaumaturgy, which includes Blood Shield. This is going to be invaluable in later stages of the game, as basically, it lets me take more damage. Oddly enough, the Tremere with the Blood Shield ends up a lot more tanky than I think the developers intended it to be. But, in any case, it's better than just being able to throw blood around and make people puke. So, what can I do? Okay, next time, we're going to go into the asylum, and we're going to see exactly what we can do there.